A-Chain on the inside give. Up the sideline, past the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Back now, pressure on its way. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw it on first down. The back grabs it. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Achane will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Offense in the hurry up here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. From the pocket, and the Steelers get home. They drop him. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal. Throwing from the gun here. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
Kate, how many times have we sat in meetings and heard from offensive coordinators, you get down to this area, we got to be able to run it. You got to be able to run it. Well, you get time coverage. So you know what you should do? Run it.
He'll throw it. And a completion not in the cards on that fourth. First and 10 now from the 30. Flush down out to his left. He's running with it. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
A first carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. Runs inside the 35. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's A-Chain running right. Still has room inside the 15. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes out to the left. Throwing deep down the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second down carry for Achane. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. They've got to keep moving quick here. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Back to throw. Headed out right. He's taking a shot down the side. He's got it inside the 25. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total.
The temperatures are dropping, but the intrigue is heating up. Hi, everyone. Scott Hanson here, and this is your weekly recap for Week 15. Some big games to get to. We'll start in the Steel City. The Steelers at home to take on the Miami Dolphins. And here's Jalen Waddle. He has a step. He has the grab. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. From there, why don't we go to South Philly? Look in on the Eagles. They're playing host to the Las Vegas Raiders. And this is Jacoby Myers. A deep shot downfield, and he's right there to look it in, and they're not gonna get him. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. The Raiders win their second straight as they get the victory here. One more for you. Let's go to SoFi Stadium. It's the Rams taking on the Detroit Lions. And it's the former Ram, led him to Super Bowl 53 back in the day, Jared Goff. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. The Lions get it done on the road as they come away with the win. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hanson in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football team.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Force out left. Going up top. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking...
Throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. His defender right there with him. It brings up second down. The bumps and bruises, they start to accumulate this time of year. And you can always see that in the key inactives for this game.
Here we go.
Back to the air once more on second down. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. They'll look to pick up the pace. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
The 47-yard line.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will get... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is hauled in at the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. Here's Achane. And he's got another one. Devon Achane. Touchdown Miami. Big night. Throwing now on first and 10. Rolling to the left. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Jalen. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. He'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is brought in. And they'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will score again. Devon Achane. They'll begin here on the ground. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Good for a Miami Dolphin.
Back to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a first down. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line. Go!
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come
Our
to
trip
an end.
around the league starts now in the Motor City. The Lions at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, Mike, thanks very much. Final 3 weeks of the season are already upon us, and I'll come out and say it. It's when playoff teams become also-rans, and also-rans become playoff teams. Let's dive in. And this is Jared Goff. 12 yards on the touchdown. The Lions get the victory here. They win it by 10. From there, let's go out to Denver, checking in on the Broncos as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And it's the rookie from Syracuse, go Orange, LaQuint Allen. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Jags come away with a victory. They win by 6. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans taking on the Raiders. And it's the veteran, one of the best in the game, Nick Chubb. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown. The Texans win by 8, 24-16 your final. With that, time for a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. Things getting interesting now as the regular season starts to wind down. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. Devon Achane. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown Miami. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Look to throw. Flush to his left. He's going to try it here again. And this will be incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. Now a give to Achane, heading right. Room to run at the 30. Midfield. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown. I'm not flying. Let's go. Go. Looking to run. That's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Johnson on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second down, 6.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Third down and 3. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Pushed out to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard
Out of the gun, he'll throw. On the move left. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They'll run right here. It's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The tackle by
Even with the lead, they're trying to press the
a
tempo.
loss of 1. Brings up
On 3rd down, they'll go with Achane. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
a gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Moving to his left. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll run again. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Dolphins. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Escaping to his left. Now he takes off. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Dolphins. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year. A number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL. Forced out wide. Sending it deep for Waddle. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Let's go. Flush to his right. Taking off. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Headed left, buying time. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. On the carry, it's Achane. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Now, faking the give, moving left, sending it deep for Waddle. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This one from 47 yards out. Patterson's kick is good. And the sub fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. Their perfect season continues here into the...
The finish line is in sight. Hi everyone, Scott Hanson here, and this is your weekly recap for Week 16. Plenty to get to here. We begin in South Florida. The Dolphins at home to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is De'Von Achane. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. The Dolphins improved to 15-0, 2 wins away from a perfect regular season. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look in on the Lions as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's Jared Goff. Well done here. It's a touchdown. The Lions win their 3rd straight game as they get the victory today. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. And this is the veteran, he's still got it, Juju Smith-Schuster. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. 77 yards for the touchdown. The Chiefs just keep on winning. They pick up their 14th victory on the year. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hanson saying good night. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports. Hi everyone, Scott Hanson with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get to here. We begin in South Florida. The Dolphins at home to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Devon Achane. He's going to find an opening, and he's off to the races. A brilliant catch and run for the touchdown. The Dolphins go on to the dominant win. They beat the brakes off of their opponent. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look in on the Lions as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Jared Goff. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Lions get their 9th win of the season as they get the victory here. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. And this is the veteran, he's still got it, Juju Smith-Schuster. This will wind up a touchdown. The Chiefs accomplish what they set out to do as they come away with the road victory. So that'll do it for us as we look forward to what should be a fantastic final 2 weeks of the regular season. I'm Scott Hanson. Happy holidays from all of us at EA Sports.